Hi friends, welcome. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you 10 things that I wish I knew before becoming a mom. And not that these things would stop me from becoming a mom, but I would kind of approach motherhood with a whole different perspective. When I was scripting this, I'm like, wait a minute, these are literally the lessons you have so far learned in your motherhood journey, the experiences you've gone through. So I'll give you my 10 lessons and let me know which one resonates with you the most. Number one, you will never be fully prepared for motherhood. When I found out I was pregnant, I was scrolling and finding every single information I could about child giving birth, nursing. I googled thousands and thousands of information, but I have come to realize this motherhood journey is absolutely different for everyone. Your baby is going to be different from some other mom's baby. The more you tie yourself to this specific information and not widen up your mind and be receptive of what your baby is telling you, you are going to be frustrated. Nothing can fully prepare you. You're going to move through these days step by step. You're going to learn what your child wants and what your family really needs in the different seasons. Second is literally this child is going to be a part of you. There's no time you're going to go without thinking about them. When they hurt, you're going to hurt. You truly love this person. And I hear so many people saying, okay, you only have 17 summers with your child. No, you have a lifetime with your child. Even if they are not in distance with you, you will always be carrying them in your heart. And actually, study has shown that giving birth, this child's cells remain in you as a mom for a very long time. And I'll just link that video right down below because it was really interesting. Like, these kids literally become part of us. Number three, do not say, I will never be that mom. I can never have my kids have screens. I can never let my kids walk out like that. You know, this whole judgment about other moms, just don't judge. Until you've walked this road and seen how some days can go crazy and some days will be so smooth, you will never say, I will never be that mom. Because there are times I said, I will never be that mom that gives the kids screens because the screens are so bad. And then I reach a time and I'm like, girl, get the screen. Give me a break for 10 minutes. You just don't know. Some days you will be so great. Some days you'll be like, what just happened? But I want you to remember that in all those days, you are still a great mom. Don't be so hard on yourself. Let's throw away the picture we had and really evolve through what we have. Lesson number 4, there is no right or wrong way of doing stuff as a mom. You are going to be constantly judged and you are going to judge yourself as well. Whether you decide to stay home and take care of your babies or you decide to go work, you are going to always think, maybe I'm making the wrong decision and somebody else is trying to get in your ear that you should be doing this. Because we fail to understand that life is different for everyone. So the decision someone makes does not make yours wrong. It's just that we are all in a different place, in a different season. So understanding that, hey, this is my family and this is what I feel is right for us right now. Even when I'm not 100% sure of the decision that I'm making because I'm walking this journey literally fresh like the babies. So be comfortable in your decision. As long as it works for you and your family, keep going. And you are still a great mom. Even when you don't feel like it, you are still a great mom. Meanwhile, you want to stick around for the last two because those are heavy. But number 5 is you are not going to be perfect. And as much as you look like you have it all together right now, it's going to be different when you become a mom. I was so ready to teach these kids do this and do that, but I wasn't ready for the lessons they were going to teach me. The things I thought I had all together, apparently I did not. The things that I ran away from, you go to therapy and the other things they are going to take you back so that you heal from that place. You're able to help your kids in a better place. Everything you try to bury is going to come out. We are ready to teach them so many things. We are not ready for the lessons they are going to teach us. The lessons of compassion, slow down, and be ready to not be perfect, but still move every day and not beat yourself down. Lesson number 6, the best decision you will ever make for yourself, for your kids, for their generation is the person that you choose to marry, to date, to have these babies with. Why? They literally determine everything, your dynamic, the success of your family. They are either going to build you up or they're going to break you down. They'll determine your finances, if you're treasured and loved in this relationship, or if you're a bit broken down. You're going to marry this person, you're marrying their family as well. There's so much that comes along when a family is coming together. Be wise about that decision. But the best gift you can give your kids as a mom is a good dad, a good person who is going to help nurture them and grow along with you, who is going to treat you right even when you're all not on the same page, because these kids are going to learn from you how to live life. The lessons they are learning right now is them watching you. So if all of you don't know how to communicate, don't know how to seek help, it's literally affecting them even when you don't intend it to. Take your time and choose wisely. 7 is funny but so true in this era. These kids are going to tend to be smarter than you. So you have to keep up. Keep up with their conversations, what they're talking. Listen, I am going to be this spy mom and I can't even hide it. Because where we're going right now, you cannot tend to be behind. By the time you realize what is happening, it's sometimes too late. No, you be present, have conversations with them. Right before bed is literally the best time. They will talk to you so much about what is happening in their life. Develop that relationship early enough with them so that they can easily open up with you. May they be comfortable in coming to me and talking to me, because the world is crazy right now. My job as a parent, listen to them. What are they saying? To get involved with their friends, to see what they're scrolling. So you have to keep up with them because they move too fast. Number 8 is a fact everywhere right now. Kids are very expensive and they will slow you down. Like, you will have saved up some money, you will have some money coming in, but the kids will constantly be taking. If you look at the economy right now, right from childbirth, especially in America, even before you give birth to this baby, you're going to be paying prenatal visits. You're going to already be spending, even before the baby is here, preparing for them to come into this world. The cribs, the car seats, the insurance, the clothes, the diapers, the formula. Like, you understand this list. If you gave birth in 2018, it's absolutely going to cost you different than when you give birth in 2024. These prices are crazy. These school tuitions are out of hand. Like, literally, who asked for registration for almost $500? That is literally a lot of money. On top of that, they are going to slow you down. It's a fact. They will slow you down. You will not work as fast as you want it to be because you want to also be present as a parent. You don't want to be the upset parent and then you fail at raising these kids. But at the same time, you have to provide for them and also work and follow your dreams, right? So the amount of time you take to be present for your child is time you're taking away to not run your business or to do the things you thought you wanted to do or travel. I'm not saying it's the worst. Every parent navigates through it, but it is a fact you're supposed to know and understand. It is going to be expensive for you for the rest of your life until when they can support themselves. Period. Lesson number 9. You are going to constantly look at other moms and they seem like they have it all together. They start all their meals from scratch. They are more involved than you. You're going to scroll through social media and you're going to look like, I think I'm the worst mom. You're going to see other people pack the lunches and you compare to your lunchbox and you're like, what did I miss? What is wrong with me? I want you to understand that yours is the best story that you know. Your family is different from other people's family. People have put up all this perfect picture online and they never want to put out their faults. They never want to show that they are struggling in any way or the other. So when you come in and start scrolling and look at all these pages like, they are the perfect mamas, like my child doesn't even deserve me because I don't do all these things for them. Girl, be comfortable in who you are. Give yourself grace. I mean, you can grow through certain situations because there are times you're like, maybe I'm just being too comfortable right now and I need to adjust. Like, you find that middle ground when you're not comfortable, but you're not killing yourself too. So understand, as long as you see progress, you see yourself growing, learning more, deciding, okay, maybe I'm not so organized in this area. What systems can I have to be more organized and maybe save myself more time? And I've discussed so many videos about time saving tips for moms. If you want to check them out, it's down in the description box. Don't compare yourself. Love yourself, have grace for yourself, and grow through it. You'll be fine. Lesson number 10. I'm even smiling through this. Kids are a blessing. They will always be a blessing. Even when we don't see it in the midst of chaos, raising somebody up, somebody relying on you, like they are helpless and you come in and help them, direct them. You name them. Names are so important. You give them identity. And to some of us, even our kids saved us. Like maybe we were in this dark place and then you found out you're pregnant. Like they literally pulled you out of that dark place. They gave you the reason to go harder at the things that you were scared of, the things that you thought were chains to you, and finally you found the courage to break them for this little person that you've brought into the world. Even if sometimes we don't get the returns back, giving your heart out, giving your time, your space is such a blessing for somebody else to grow. You are literally raising a generation. The little seeds that you're planting right now, they may not grow for you to see the fruits right away, but when every day you're watering, it's growing. All those sleepless nights, they are not in vain. One day you will look back and be thankful for the journey. It has showed you strength that you didn't even know you had. Kids will always be our blessing. So let me know which one resonated with you most in the comments. But also, if you know something that we should all know as mom, comment below so we can check it out. And if you're a mom and you are struggling through it right now, I want you to know that you are not alone. Literally, you're not alone. If you want to know how can I balance motherhood, how can I be present for my babies but still be able to chase my dreams as a mom, I have done a video about that which is coming up next. Hope you like and share. Subscribe to this channel for more mom value because it's still coming. Love you all and I'll see you next time.